Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Sea Lord Iceland. We're here with part 3 of our Tides of Torment Early Access. Huge thank you to everyone for all the support on this series and all of our Tides of Torment content so far. It has been incredible to see. Surprise, surprise, Iceland actually survived. The intern Akari is running for the hills. And while we don't have any Oceanids anymore, that's okay, we'll have some quite soon. We are going to fly on over here to the Shrine of Kurnos, continue our bloody mission of cleansing Ulthuan. There's really no one here, so I am going to go ahead and give this one to auto-resolve. I really don't like these two pendants. Give them both to the chariots. That'll do. Surround here, then we'll bring in our Mist Mage. The new Azuma.
At your service. What news?
Excellent. So auto-resolve here. Almost no one falls in the fighting. We shall give this over to the Order of the Lore Masters, and that grants us access to... But of course, because it's Ulthuan. You just need to actually defend this properly this time.
A summon.
The summons. We actually can't move through. Hang on now. What's going on?
Well to seek me out.
Military alliance. So we can still move through his territory, just not as far as I'd like to. That's fine, I guess. Alright, Aislan. Which I actually have had a chance to watch through the first half of the Lorebeards episode on the Sea Lord, and apparently the correct pronunciation for this, coming from Irish, is Ashland. However, this is Warhammer, and they named him Aislan, so that's what we're calling him. Plus, as a Pokemon, he says his name is Aislan, so what you gonna do about it? Give no quarter, leave nothing alive. And apparently I have been playing him not nearly as brutally as I should be. He just kind of shows up and murders everyone. He's like John Paul Jones if he had just a sheer hate towards anything that wasn't American, which is not really how he did things. He kind of just he raided a couple of settlements in England. John Paul Jones stole the ship, stole some supplies, and then kind of sailed on home. What it did was have the kind of crazy psychological effect of the British had never been attacked at home before, and so it kind of freaked him out at that period of time. It didn't do a ton of damage per se, but psychologically the people were more shocked than anything that he managed to launch an invasion on the Isles. Small invasion, more of a raid, but still.
Advance our forces. Take refuge here.
Father of the American Navy and a champion. Iceland just takes everything that John Paul Jones is to 42. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill everyone in the British Isles instead of worrying about going to war with you guys there. Which is, good grief, how he handles things. And in fact, there was an issue with Marienburg. We'll go ahead and end the turn and I'll explain the Marienburg incident here next turn. Alright, Flaming Scribes. How many factions are destroyed here? The Blooded Wanderers. Oh, that means the Mask beat Skulltaker in her war. Rest in peace, Skulltaker. Top knots are gone as well, so some of the Asur's coastal colonies have fallen into disrepair, and many colonists have maritime skills that can be useful at the Sea Guard at home. Publish a rate for Company and Oceanids, and upkeep production for Company, Sea Guard, and Oceanids as well. The appointed time has passed. We can go ahead and discuss stately affairs of Teclis.
Lawmaster, lend us your
So now we can go for those Flamespire allies, or request some knowledge. Poet's Light's nice. Winds of Magic production for spells, extra chance for magic items to drop more Winds of Magic, but 1,000 research point surplus. Yes, please. And then, in one turn, we pick up Behemoths of the Seas, or anything exciting through the realms? Not really. Years at sea. Dragon ship main buildings gain an additional +1 recruit rank per tier for ship's company units. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking, though, we're going to go ahead and grab... Well, we don't have any Merworms. Man, we might have used the extra research rate way too soon. Curses. A bit of a waste, I won't lie. But what do we need for militia training? A Sea Guard tent, really? Okay, well, let's grab seaborne creatures, even if it feels a little bit underwhelming.
These advances will be
Still,
useful.
1,000 research point surplus, that's incredible. Does it stick around for multiple turns? We'll find out together.
Over there. Secure the place.
Maritime Trade Hall. In fact, Aelion,
Master
while I
of
do want
sea
you to
and
stick
sky,
around, I don't think you need your
peace
troops
and
right now.
strength.
So we'll disband them so we can get a little bit more income. And then we'll use that extra elven trade we have to make us even more dragon ship supplies. That's the general idea. Okay, so back over here to Aisling.
Report.
Nakari is hiding in the Shrine of Cain.
Yes, this works.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if we kill Nakarim here, with just a quick auto-resolve, we'll regain enough movement to go hit Nakari. So auto-resolve here. Gain some influence, we'll release them for even more influence.
I expected nothing less.
Absolutely the opposite of what Aislin's up to. There's no releasing captives with him, it is kill everyone. In fact, well, like I said, we will explain the Marienburg incident, where there was a very lucky, we'll kind of simplify it, but there was a very lucky crew of pirates that made it through the mists and managed to sack one of the cities and kind of raid one of the cities. I guess not a full sack, but raid, I believe, I don't know if it's one of the ones that's on the actual map here, but raid somewhere in Ivres. And they escaped, and then sailed all the way back to Marienburg to basically sell their loot. Aisling found out about this, and then in order to send a message, basically sailed his navy to Marienburg, and destroyed Marienburg, and also kidnapped all the elves that were there. So any of the elves that were living in Marienburg naturally, he sent in a whole bunch of his sea patrol. They were in Sea Guard and just the sea patrol warriors, and they gathered up all the elves that were there and brought them back, butchering pretty much everyone they could find in Marienburg, and then burning all of the warehouse district. Did the pirates have anything to do with Marienburg? No, Marienburg just where they made port to sell their goods. Aisling is a crazy person. We've got a couple of pretty decent positions here with the hills, or we can just play all the way over here. This is the call. We don't have any Eagle Claw, so there's no reason to set up where we normally would for artillery. Strider makes fighting Slaanesh very, very difficult. But we shall make do. Checkerboard. And then we'll do a bit of a stair step for any of the cavalry trying to charge in. Indeed, we'll go a unit of spears on the side here, and then a bunch of the ship's company in the middle to charge through and stab any of the Slaanesh warriors that make it. Actually, no, we're going to change this ever so slightly. I want this more compact. So it's a full checkerboard now. Noble on this flank. Mist Mage, you need to stay away from where Nakari is going to show up. You have the Kelendirian. Then you lads to bother these Hillstriders. 105 speed, we have the exact same amount of speed, so it's going to be shoot them and run right off the bat. One of Slaanesh's biggest weaknesses is flying units, so once we take out these Chaos Furies, we are in good shape. Alright, single entities, and the Sky Cutters. Titan ranks. Alright. Aisling will have you all the way up forward. And now that I know his name's Ashlyn, it's gonna bother me that we're not pronouncing it correctly every single time. Although, we're gonna just pull the American card and mispronounce things on purpose.
Company of the Calendarian. A sound
March.
Leave it to us.
Fall back. Aisling, you can go ahead and smash in here. Everything else, just run. Run like the wind.
Approaching position. Heralds of the wind.
You know what? We probably should have not moved up as far as we did. It'll end up working out, but they're going to smash right into our front line here. Thankfully, they won't do too much damage. Gliders.
Skies come. Speed up.
Go defend this flank.
Weapons
Stop
ready.
them from escaping.
Affirmative.
Just gonna glide through them. Take them out. Quick chops.
Acknowledged. As you say,
Quick chops, quick chops.
scions of
Spears to the
Macron,
flank.
for the ever queen.
You lads got this.
Noble.
Noble, you charge in to stop the Hellflayers. Here comes Dakari.
Seize.
We didn't really get the first strike here with the bonus range. Go for it. Oh, are you rampaging?
Heralds of the
Stay away from Dakari.
Onward. Push forth. Ship's company. Warship crew. Rocks and acid.
Rocks and Asa.
Robin Seaguard.
Kill Dakari.
Noble.
Ah, we've got our Mist Mage stuck
Heralds
too.
of the wind.
Okay, Dakari's down.
Strike Swoop upon.
Fury's got dealt with in a hurry.
Fly over. Show up.
Now shoot these fiends quickly.
Place spread out.
Aerial maneuver.
Beautiful, to keep moving.
Approaching position.
Aislinn, let's get bonus range on whoever we can. Mist Mage, get out of there.
Reshaping.
Overcasting was probably a mistake.
Calendarian's finest.
Beautiful, let's take out these demonettes in a hurry. Noble, see if you can escape.
Air patrol. Wind
Knock him out, Air Patrol. Send here the Mirror Guard.
Robin Seaguard. For off one.
Mist Mage is running. I don't want him to come back though. So we'll not worry about trying to bring them back.
for duty. Warship
Elendirian's crew get in there and chop through these demonettes.
Let's have it.
There's a flank for you.
For Lothar.
To battle.
Just give the word. Strike
We grab the entire army. Love when that happens. If you hold control and look, a unit is going to grab everything between the two. So you gotta be a little bit careful. Whoa, the health bar, these Skycutters, what happened to them?
An opportunity. Approaching position.
They died, that's what happened to them.
It shall be done.
Run?
Get away! With strength and purpose. Set off.
I've got way too many of our Sea Guard in
Without
fighting.
for the king.
We rule the skies. As you say, loyal, on the wing.
Zap that health, you just keep firing the bow. Wanna rip through.
Attack.
Realize that what's going on is we have a bunch of our guys being flanked
We will obey.
because the AI can
Heralds of the wind.
command an entire army at the same time. They're gonna get some nasty flanks before you can even do anything about it.
Eyes and ears. Throw back.
Sail acknowledged.
Yep, bad stuff. We will definitely come out on top of this battle, but it's gonna
Just so.
be very costly. Go deal with this clown.
Mist Mage. As you say.
There we go. There goes the leadership. And Nikari's force is broken. Costly, as fighting Slanesh always is.
Asa noble.
A couple of bad misclicks there until they got our guys completely wiped out, but it's a victory. Catch you in a moment. Alright, even with a little bit of lag that comes between playing 4 different campaigns and then also Warframe and Destiny with the Lady Wizard, we do pretty well there. Pyrrhic victory. I should have remembered to use our first strike ability that he has, which, man, if we would have, we didn't. Wait. I don't want a colony here.
Aislinn.
Why was there not an option to give that to another faction? Or did I just move too quickly through there? Well, that's really bad. I don't want that at all. Can we transfer this to someone else? Yeah, I don't want this settlement at all. We've got the right of Manon unlocked. Fantastic, the right of Mathlin. Different god entirely. Unbreakable, 20% more speed, frozen effect for our ocean and sea elementals, and perfect vigor for merworms. Oh, that's frustrating, because I don't want a colony here. So we'll have to just abandon the settlement when we move on.
What news?
What
Report.
news? Ward save when battling at sea, or Renowned Admiral? Dragon ship cost, and we'll grab Herald of Mathlin.
Standing orders.
High Elf Affairs, Man's Affairs, or Lizardmen Affairs. We shouldn't care about men, but it does give us more income from ports. And we don't have entertainment buildings, really, so... Men it is. How better to slay them
Lord Aisling.
than to learn about them. Alright, pretty good. So the colony we want to use on Toron Lek, not the Shrine of Cain. We've got a lot of elven trade. We should probably use it getting the Seed of the Sea Lord up. When control is positive. This gives us dragon ship crew growth. That's pretty cool. Replenish 5% movement range when exiting a sea lane. Wow. That's a thing. Coastal settlements give us lots of trade and income from ports faction-wise. We'll go ahead and pick that up. You just get a little bit less dedication. This is, what, 20 dedication a turn? Yeah, go for it. Wait, Shrine of Kurnos, we're going to lose that one. What about Torakari instead? Beautiful. Sea Lord Aisling.
Leader of a
Got no growth here. Growth. Yes, growth here for you.
I shall tolerate no insubordination.
And we don't yet have the building for the elementals. We're simply lacking in the dragon ship supplies. Fair. Frustrating, but such is the way. Next turn we'll hit Toron Lek. And we're nearly to where we can maximize our position for Aisling. Eastern Bazaar is 30 more trade. Excellent. Ships Company. 3 of them, and that's awful. 3 Ships Company and 1 Archer for a tier 3? Well, that's not worth it at all. Ah, the Acer Spire. That gives you Seaguard. Extravagant murals, lots of extra influence, control, and growth. Capacity for nobles. That's a very good building. Maritime Trade Hall. I'd like to get more dragon ship supplies, though, so let's, instead of upgrading...
Problems to solve.
Instead of upgrading here, we'll go ahead and take the upgrade to our main Tower of the Sun.
Strength.
Oh, the Colony Harbor's incredible. Sea Patrol's subsidy. I'd rather just have dragon ship supplies, so come here there, Maritime Trade Hall. Mine. And then we can upgrade the Eastern Bazaar for more trade.
Poised valor. Bolster this station.
Most of the station. Beautiful. Oh good, then we have the trade upgrade here. I actually think we want to save it. That we can upgrade more in our main province, the colonies there. This colony's going to get traded soon to whoever. Oh good. Extra supplies, extra growth, or income from all buildings. Let's just knock out that Slanesh corruption as fast as we can.
Ah, a summon.
Summons. Combine you two lads,
Master of mists.
and then recruit in the Stormbriders.
Who can brave the hostile war?
Latland falls, we have no more colonies because we spent one. Why do I care? In the aftermath of the Sundering, the Elves of the once fair Tiranoc adapted to the masterful stewardship of the depths' primordial denizens. Even more income from ports. Nice. So then we are going to go ahead. Can I sell this to you, the Shrine of Cain?
This is a fine meeting.
You can't give him normal settlements, so we just have to abandon it. That's too bad. Which means we don't want to take Toron Lek this turn, because we have no colonies. Kind of annoying, but that's just the way it is. However, in terms of positives, extra melee defense for ocean and sea elementals, 40 more armor when fighting at sea, 20% bonus range for Lothar and Sea Guard, and immunity to high seas, reef, and storm attrition. which means our
An opportune moment.
Sea Guard are now firing at 198 range, and that's going to continue to increase. We're not done.
Sea Lord Acelin.
I guess we just... It's Elven colonies, so we don't want to sack it, or it's Elven territory. We can go chase Bellicor. But I think we let Bellicor do some damage, that way we can recolonize it. Dark, but... Back to sea, Acelin. That's a dragon. Excuse me, sir. Where did you get that? We are on a strictly Skycutter diet here. Briar Sheath's kinda crazy. Not something we want, but still, it's kinda crazy. Magic items are not amazing. Leave a little bit to be desired.
What news? Report.
Briar Sheath, though, will allow Azuma to be very hidden until he gets stalked himself, naturally. So, yeah, we'll take it.
Ulthuan.
Can't quite reach the Twisted Glade, so we will do.
Perilous time.
Just sail right next to Toron Luck.
Signal the fleet.
Stare the lads down here. Nakru Sith.
A
Old buddy,
legend
old
in
friend.
the making.
A legend in the making.
Veteran Sea Guard.
How many are we generating a turn? 270. That's going to stop our generation pretty much cold. So we should probably just save for the Maritime Trade Hall for now. Voyager's Harbor gives us Mist Mages. Yeah, and we'll upgrade our Colony Harbor for even more dragon ship supplies. And then the Sea Patrol Subsidy, which states that it is going to upgrade all of our Lothern Sea Guard to lads with shields, and all archers are upgraded to ones with light armor. And what I think it means by this is anyone that is in your garrison gets upgraded, but already they already have shields, so I'm honestly not sure exactly what the subsidies is meant to do. I've asked CA, and I've not gotten a response. Oh, it just gets to sit here in surplus. That's incredible. Never mind, there is no downside to asking Techless for help. Melee attack, extra armor for spearmen. We need both of these, so let's go ahead and come up through Trumpeters, and then we'll get Spearwall afterwards.
These advances will be useful.
I would agree.
Master of sea and sky.
Leon, you're here, and does anyone want to trade that is an elf? Acelin is going to hate you if you're not an elf.
I see we are.
Or I guess it's not hate, it's more of a complete apathy. Doesn't even, he kind of more sees you as vermin, and will exterminate you as such.
The
With
Empire.
no feeling whatsoever. Just cold indifference. Speaking of, we're gonna go deliver some of that here to the final vestiges of Nakru Sith and complete our quest.
Who else?
Who else?
Leader of Assyrian's navy. Master.
Yorindar, I'm gonna have you kind of keep an eye on Bellicor, and also we'll have you knock out some of the corruption. You don't do that, but if you did, it'd be great. Let's keep him away from the Slanesh corruption then. Alright. Shrine of Cain, we're gonna go ahead and hand over to Abandonment.
Problems to solve.
Problems to solve.
Guardian.
Spirit of the Jungle falls, Nakai trips on a rock, the Great Orthodoxy is no more, Cult of Sotek is gone. Lot of main characters. Resigned to history. Ithlamar is an unusual substance in that it offers full protection, but without the encumbrance of a full suit of plate armor. Extra armor, extra speed.
Ah, a summons.
40 on them and 50 on your Lothern Sea Guard. That's really... It's medium armor, but it's not bad for archers.
Lead one anywhere and everywhere.
Okay, so then we'll missed landing. Can we hit Tordranil? We're gonna try. We can! We'll auto-resolve here at Tordranil.
For Assyrian.
Give this over to... I would say Attain. gonna make him not like us, really. Because they don't like the climate. Oh, that's funny. You have to keep an eye on it. Give you back Nagaryth, or give it to Everest. Is there a way to see what oh yeah, there is. Obsidian Blade, Obsidian Pendant. Just, increase your rank by 1. Italian isn't going to be happy with us if we give this to them, though. Let's go ahead and hand it over to lead ambushers. I want to check. Just one quick. We have no Shadow Warriors. Instantly replenish all units. That's the one. We'll get this to Avalorn.
Augment our sphere of influence.
Oh, I got played again. Good grief.
Commander of the sea.
Well done, wizard. Back out to sea.
Sweep the terrain.
We can claim Toron Luck here next turn.
To avoid.
Because we couldn't use her port.
All hands to station.
Alright, well,
You stand
hasn't that made us
before the
friendly?
mistress of the undying forest.
Not nearly enough. Whatever they've done to Noctilus more recently has made him aggressive. Mess hall, we need the deckhands, cabin 4, seasoned smithers.
Another deserved.
Armor for spearmen and ship's company. Upkeep. Nah, we need more dragon ship crew growth. We are upgrading a wee bit slowly. Valor of the Age is here for you, and then Azuma we shall pick up. Blinzing Har.
The skies. Keep an even pace.
Keep an even pace. Also, now we're generating 290. So if we were to upgrade this, it's going to give us a lot more dragon ship supplies. The Marienburg Accord. Surely they're not going to remember what happened to them before. It was a complete accident, after all. Extra weapon strength with fighting in your own territory. Trace is not one I really care about. But it won't make our allies mad at us. Upgrades the White Lions and the War Lions. Devastating Flanker is kind of cool. Upgrades the Hoe Masters and your Lore Masters and Mist Mages. It's an idea. And Nagaryth is for spears. That seems pretty good. And just ward save in general. Glorious Charge for Ithilmar Chariots, and then Flaming Attacks for Tyrannok Chariots. The Tane gives you resistance for Phoenix Guard. Okay. Oh, Southern Depress is what we want. Great Eagles and reload time reduction for Skycutters. Aelion, to take the patronage we need 40. So next turn, when we do some stealing. Upgrade the garrisons here, and then we pass the turn.
Disciple of
You are a threat. My duty is to eliminate all threats.
Sorry, Silastra, you've been renamed to Threat. The colonies are gone. I see Bellicor just kind of lurking over here. Celestial Loyalists, most of Cathay's minor factions have bit the dust. Cadence of military music enables the maintenance of order, and discipline in the phrase desperate, blood-soaked moments.
Standing orders.
Indeed, and we'll go ahead and miss landing. A strike for on luck.
Its veil.
We have not the money, so we have to keep going for the hosts. I mean, fair enough. None of these are... Getting the sea trade escorts would be nice, so we could save our technology until after we knock out Toron Luck.
A reasonable request.
Battle.
Sit.
Extra armor-piercing damage on Iceland, Aislan, Ashland, and then we march on the Scourge of Cain. Our corrupted evil cousins think themselves safe behind their petty walls. Let us show them the falsity of that belief.
For duty.
We'll deploy here. They have, what, in terms of garbage towers? That's too bad for you. We have 198 range, which is about to be boosted by 50%.
Rocks and Acer.
Rots and Acer.
For duty.
Then I'll grab these chariots. They deploy a little bit too close together for my liking.
Company of the Caledonian.
The Dyrion's company, and then the rest of our sea patrol will deploy up front here.
Naval camaraderie.
Keep an eye for witches, lads.
Heralds of the wind. Sky Scout.
Get the troops as close together as we can, that way everyone can get the buff. Guard and the Mist Mage.
Mist Mage. Guardian of the
Right then. Let's do this. That'll be great. We immediately go for the bonus range on everyone that we can here.
They will not
Damage.
see their end.
Fly in. Go for the Flensing Har on the front line as it gets... Or just whoever we can here. That should bounce all the way across. Go take out these Dark Shards.
Aquatic spell.
The damage. Also the range. 281. They're just obliterating guys off the wall.
Noble. At their
You thought the walls would save you? No. Never.
enemy enchantment. Arcanist supreme.
Slow these Dread Spears. They just get destroyed. This is very thematic for what Aislinn does. The mists roll in, and then arrows appear out of the mists, and everyone dies. And then Aislinn rolls on.
Air patrol.
Go knock out these Dark Shards. Aislinn, you come into the center here.
Glory awaits.
And then we just march forward into the wounded units here. Naval camaraderie. And none of you can move, thanks.
Sky Scout. Test
Hit the Dread Spears. They descend. Claws out.
eyes and ears. Hooks and a
See
sword.
if we can get them going through. They're up to about 50% speed. Turn around and through.
And Acer. Sky Strike.
Kind of.
Outrun.
Really weak Sky Strike because they get all bogged down on each other. That's going to pull away.
Away.
That's no problem. The archers have arrived. Yep, that health bar's gone. Battle's lost. You bet your buckets. Nice little blanketing of arrows there, and then Aislinn, you can just land on these Dread Spears. Drop that armor. Not able to get super good
Commander.
charges, unfortunately for you, but maybe fortunate for them. Is that a win yet? They've watched us just absolutely embarrass their troops. Oh, here they come. Reinforcements from the wings here.
Noble. Master.
He's only rocking spears, so let's go bother them.
Sky Scout. Show our might.
Go bother them.
For the king.
Not through the walls yet,
Ship's company.
which is kind of funny. Alright, bring the archers over.
Loyal. A sound plan.
Sound plan. But did she disappear?
Lord Aislinn.
Something that seems to happen pretty regularly when we're in these sieges. The AI has, I don't know if they got active camouflage or what, but as you notice here, the normal spearmen don't turn invisible, but she definitely did.
For the feet.
Go get her. Away from those spearmen. Any of them that try to move in will just land and swoop them through the spears' back lines.
Air patrol.
huge bonus range.
Noble.
Drop in on these dark shards. But once again, it just appears the AI is trying to draw out the battle, stop them from moving, and catch the Supreme Sorceress.
Rocks and Acer. Glide on. Approaching position.
Take position here. We'll just kind of broadside them as they march in.
Noble.
Keep ripping them.
On me.
And at this point, it's just going to be kind of a sad margin for these last two Dread Spears. So I'll go ahead and catch you all on the campaign map here. We've successfully dismantled Noctur Sith's forces.
Sea Lord of Ulthuan. Bare your blades. Slip.
It's not even fair. And it's just gonna get worse. These Lothern Sea Guard are gonna get more and more range. Here we shall establish a colony.
Raise Ulthuan's banners high.
Move. The orange color scheme is incredible, but you still need to leave.
Aislinn.
And we control Toron Lek now, which grants us colony docks, and we have the Black Citadel of On Lek. Control income from all buildings in this province. Leadership drop for anyone trying to encircle the Citadel, then more ammunition too. Gate Guard and Dragon Princes will then guard the settlement. Pretty awesome. Drop that corruption further.
Standing orders.
Ordranil. I mean, it does have a full suite of defenders. We'll just go ahead and pop in the two buildings that are only costing gold. And then we'll save our influence. We do have the 500 domination. And I think it's time to pick up another colony dedication. We will swing into getting another dragon ship soon, but it's not the time yet. So our next colony has been activated. Hopefully we can pick up another one of these elven settlements. Like Tor Anrak here would be awesome.
For the good of Ulthuan.
Alright.
Sea Lord Aislinn.
Aislinn, let's give you the speed of Assyrian.
Problems.
Help you
to
in your
solve.
one-on-ones. Flinsing Har, we probably should have grabbed Ladriel Shroud. We're gonna double load down on the Har though. Kill Be'lakor before he even arrives is the plan. Up to the host, we'll pick up Spear Wall. Sea Guard's Tent.
These advances will be useful.
Where does that come
Leader
from?
Of Assyrian's navy.
Specialist Training Hall. Oathsworn Sanctum. Where is our Sea Guard's tent? Is it a building that's not through here? Is that what's going on?
Sea Helm.
Ah, that's what we're missing. Just the normal muster field. Well, that's too bad. We'll try to get that. Man, I will say that the.
Forward.
Well, I'm not necessarily fully
Take refuge.
gonna complain about the fact that we have to have certain buildings before getting different research options. It does hurt to have a whole turn without doing any research. We haven't had any of that just yet, but only a matter of time.
Sage never walks the same path twice.
The Yorindar, we've done a pretty good job of nuking the corruption here, so we'll send you up to damage the defenses of the Twisted Glade.
Lies beyond our world, beyond chaos itself.
Beyond even Quayash.
Common courtesy is rare these days.
Hello there, Laliel. She wants a non-aggression pact. It's about time, isn't it? Amusingly enough, Takunkar decides to stop us from doing any kind of replenishing. It's a smart move for someone who's about to go away, I guess. I'm surprised. He has no lord. How is that even allowed? Jeez, yeah, at every opportunity, huh?
I grant you freedom.
We grant you freedom for the extra influence.
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
And Noctur Sith is still alive. Or a turn. I like the Be'lakor turned and ran. He's leaving now.
Mist Mage.
Yeah, we might as well spend the gold trying to upgrade you, even if you fail.
The deed is done.
And you didn't? Well done, sir. Invocation of Assyrian is more influence. That sounds perfect.
Stay your ambition. Lest
And then we'll go slaughter Noctrasith.
Land
Let's
assault.
finish our quest. Hello, good sir, and goodbye. That's the Indivity Druki influence on Ulthuan. Now we just have to deal with the pirates.
Be thankful for my clemency.
The homeland has been purged, and that gives us the Kothikuan Astrolabe for 10% more range for our Lothern Seaguard. And Regara's Pride, and the Puremain Company. All sorts of good stuff.
Summons.
And now we march to claim Torrent Rock. In terms of growth, we've got 2 population points. Physician's Cabin would be nice. Experience just per turn. Oh, this drops the supply construction cost. You know, it's probably not a bad idea. So, Sea Lord.
For the good of Ulthuan.
Move on. We are
Report.
probably going to have to put a general here in Toron Lek, as it still is on fire.
Master of Mists.
Eastland will have you grab the Physician's Cabin. That's going to drain the rest of our dragon ship supplies. Ooh, or would we grab the Blessed Hull? I think we get our water monsters back.
Sea Lord Acelin.
Naval Discipline says more attack when attacking and defense when defending, as well as a nice passive. All allies in range get charged defense versus large, sure.
Leader of Assyrian's navy.
Good, you're back up in your Great Eagle. We don't really want you on a chariot.
What news?
It is disruptive, but... Let's go Obscuring Haze. We're about to fight a bunch of vampirates.
Power.
And then we'll keep you going down your specialist tree. Yorundar.
Problems to solve.
Beautiful.
I expected nothing less.
All of our armies are about to cost a little bit more, but now we have ourselves a dragon ship. Yeah, I think that's the play. Give ourselves another dragon ship. Admiralty Forged. And his job is going to be dealing with Kugath. When ravens gather. This broad-keeled titan was amongst the last of the dragon ships to be built. The Anra Draconis Forest, Anhara Draconis Forest, in which Starwood once grew, having sunk with the sundering of Ulthuan. She may lack Kalandirian seasoning. There is a sprightliness in her timbers that brings a smile to all who see her. Here's a ship with a keen wind in her sails, and who still remembers the feel of springtime in Nagareth. I have seen the raven ships gathering at Karan Kar, the young admiral confides to you in private. Here's our Kevin. More ships than I have seen in the water since the Witch King laid siege to Lothern, and I sent his assassins for the Everqueen. Their fleets are already gathered. They wait only for better weather. The news is grim as grim as you feared. The attack on Ulthuan may come within weeks. Send word to Tyrion or Elariel. Oh. Let the defender of Ulthuan ready his blade, her realm lies in peril. Let's send word to Tyrion. This sets up a CO post in Lothern, which sounds crazy.
Wise indeed.
Wise indeed. Income-based. Oh, it's not. Not a landlocked settlement. I mean, I don't think I mind. Seat of the Sea Lord gives us lots of education influence and some research rate. Faction-wide income from ports. Oh, it's such a tough call. This is going to improve diplomatic relations with the settlement owner over time because we have the region province fully controlled by the region owner. That's great. And then we can get the training for him to better defend. Works for me. Now we have no money. So where is our dragon ship at? Must we recruit it? I think we do. Okay, so we'll come on in. Aelion, you've been great.
The order of Belshazzar.
But we remove you, and we'll go ahead and recruit instead. If we can afford it. That costs 1,000. Alright, hang on. Now we can fix this. We can fix this.
The true of heart.
I'll join you in your war with the
always
Dreadfleet.
finds a warm welcome
You'll
in
give
my
me
court.
trade and 600.
I will use my gifts.
Me too. My gifts being murder. You'll home key, zoom back to the Tower of the Sun, and that's where our dragon ship shall be recruited. Inirian the Vengeful. He's an expert quartermaster. 10% less upkeep.
Sea hell. Sea hell.
Inirian, no, your name is Kevin. The Vengeful's entirely fine. Captain Kevin. The Militia deck. So is your ship different from the Calendarian? For the most part, no. In fact, I don't think it is at all. It's a dragon ship. And what a thrill to have you. This one likely is not going to get any upgrades for the time being. We need all those over with the main ship. But Kevin is going to go ahead and build up. And then we'll go ahead and launch the assault on the Dragon Isles here when Kugath least expects it. Kairos is wiping out the last of the defenders here, which honestly is fine by me, because that means we get to come in and reclaim it. The saviors we always knew we were.
Ah, summons.
Alright, pass. Spirits of Shanlin are gone. Really, they tend to get left alone. Or evil Keeblers. Boris Ursus also meets the grave once again. And extra winds of magic for everyone.
Standing orders.
Which is way better for us than any of our enemies.
Engulfs us all.
Hello there, Tor. Oh, Noctilus.
Bring.
Let's make sure we have our equipment.
For Assyrian.
We do not. There's the Kathakuan Astrolabe. 10% more range. So what are they up to now?
Satisfactory improvement.
It just says 198. Is there a max that we can't go past, I wonder? Let's see if it boosted up when we're fighting. No siege equipment? No problem. Noctilus. Oh, he is on his Necrofex. That is kind of a concern. Our noble may not survive, but what does that matter? And deploy we shall. I attempted to go find some coffee, and I guess it was hidden by a cultist of Tzeentch, so I couldn't find it, so we're back. And I am missing coffee, so I'm a sad wizard. 214, so it does boost it up, just have to wait till you get into the battle itself. There's a max otherwise, which is kind of funny. Yeah, so let's do the same thing we did last time. You and all of our well, you know what, there's no reason not to just have them in one little small little group like this. Buff them all at the same time. Let our Reavers take the damage. Actually, fall back just a little bit. They have guns. We outrange them and they have guns. There's no reason to get rid of our range advantage here. Scions, get ready to hold. We'll keep you way back.
Rocks and Assur.
Rocks and Assur. And what else? Who's missing? Ah, yes, our Mist Mage.
Lilith guides me.
You take the 4. We'll try to get the Flinzinghar in quick. So, first things first.
Lord Aisland.
We turned on the Super Alpha Strike.
Perfect. Silent.
Then go slaughter these deck droppers.
Eyes and ears. No place for doubt.
Oh, they're already gone. What a shame. Charlie, what about you, good sir? How do you feel about 297 range on Seaguard? What, you don't like it? He's already dead. Well, that's that. Alright, gang, what about shooting at these shotguns? Aislinn, stop their movement.
Sky strike.
Take out these guns.
Strength and purpose. Weapons ready.
As long as we keep moving, there's no trouble there. Alright, we've run out of the bonus range. Just go ahead and just advance to where we can actually start shooting guys again.
Just give the word. Rush forth.
Switch positions. You guys move out.
Bang
Up them down, Aislinn.
We rule the skies. Aerial attack.
Aislinn losing that fight pretty aggressively, actually. Not great to see.
Company of the Calendarian. The fight ensues. Duty calls.
Alright, gang.
Aislinn.
Up in the sky. Anything that gets anywhere near our archers getting taken out, but they do have mortars, so we need to stop that from working out.
Direct me.
Zoom, zoom.
I command the waters. Quickly now. Sea Lord of Alpha.
Take him down.
Attack. Shift location. Aislinn.
Alright, gang, sail away.
Advancing. It will be done. Forward. For order.
For order. Get in there. Move, move, move. You guys can harass the gun mob, that'd be perfect. Just do so in a way that we're not getting bombed by mortars too heavily.
On the way. Master of the mists. For Ulthuan. Heralds of the wind. Ready and able.
If you can sneak in there, we definitely need any kind of potion of healing. Which we are aggressively lacking. Well, there goes that squad of pole arms. Take out the gun mob here.
Moving. Guardian of the seas.
And Noctilus has some serious range.
Ride for.
Noble's starting to have some troubles. Let's see about...
Sea Lord Aislinn.
And just circle. Just let our archers do their work.
Storm Riders.
Nothing they can do about it.
Orders received. Ahoy!
It's almost unfair.
Air Patrol.
Aislinn, you go land on these gun mob. Then you two go save our... Oh no, he's dead. Poor guy. Get out of there.
With me. Advance. Air Patrol.
Go knock out the deck mob. Got a couple of gunners back there, and Noctilus still taking pot shots when he can.
Storm
Oh, the archers can reach you? Oh, you're doomed. Doomed you are.
Noble. Sky Scout.
Building the barricade actually stops them in their tracks. Go after this gun mob here. Noctilus not enjoying his pin cushioning, not one bit.
Understood. Tobacco. Gales and waves.
And with cleansing horror, we're flying all over the place.
Aerial maneuvers. Fly over.
As long as they're able to keep moving.
Swoop upon them.
Oh, Aislinn, the damage.
Verily.
Dude, get out of there.
Eyes and ears.
That was friendly fire damage. Get them away
Glide on.
to draw the enemy in. Half you here, the rest firing on Noctilus. Cleansing horror, the poor man.
Victory is assured. Race for it.
Just the sheer volume of damage. So we're what, 29 damage a hit? These guys are doing almost shade level of damage on their attacks, which is insane. They definitely don't have shade level range. Noctilus falls, the rest of his forces decide that's not a fight for them. Victory. Alright, decisive victory where our noble is hanging on just by the very sheer willpower alone. And that's another colony for me.
This land is now Assa.
Indeed. There's the Dread Fleet down. So that gives us what? In terms of traits, we get extra leadership facing down the Vampire Coast and fighting at sea. That's a kind of a weak one, but
Aislinn.
we'll accept it. The Physician's Cabin takes us a little bit of supplies, but no growth, so let's speed up our growth.
Master of Mists. For the good of Ulthuan.
Approval of Finubar. Extra diplomatic relations with the High Elves. Recruitment cost reduction and income from sacking. Trust between two master sailors, Finubar the Seafarer knows the harsh realities of the sea and approves of Aislinn's methods.
Leader of Asuryan's navy.
Magical heirlooms. Courageous lineage. Ward save for Aislind sounds great. Or ward save for himself. Let's go Guardian and then ward save for all the other heroes. Or at least
Commander of the Sea Patrol.
resistance for the heroes. Ward save for Aislind. Alright, and you own Arnheim. That looks like an elven colony, Kistlevites. What we call a mistake in my book.
Problems to solve.
Max tier is just 600 gold. And the walls in the colonies are really not amazing. Or Onlek is nowhere near upgrading, so we might as well pick up the Marshall Field, that way we can get our research unlocked. Extra growth sounds perfect.
Master of
And then over in... We only have 3 colonies right now. Okay, before we upgrade any of the smaller outposts, let's hang on, swing back to the eastern colonies, and that removes 500 trade a turn. We're only making 300. We definitely can't do that. Or Dranil. Snag more supplies and more income from all of our ports. And then the training forum too. Excellent. Aislind, while you're here,
My standards are
Scions of Mathlin I'm going to go ahead and remove, and actually even the Kellandirian's ships company, I'm going to give them to one of our other dragon ships, and Aislind will have him some more Oceanids.
My word is law.
2 Oceanids instead. 65 defense on a big beastie is pretty impressive.
Who shall serve Ulthuan?
Let's get 4 ships company, and the rest can be Sea Guard for now. Keep saving our influence, and then dragon ship supplies. Yeah, we're just saving up our resources for now. We can consult our leaders in 3 turns.
Peace and strength.
Which very likely is just going to end up being
That is beyond my
more
power.
research rate. Let's be real. Alright, we'll give it one more intern here and see how things play out.
You possess some merit. That much is evident.
Join war with Clan Morbidus. Yeah, that we can do. You have any more money, though? Perfect.
I accept your terms.
One of the most impressive iconic sights of an elven warhost is the Wall of Spears, perfectly arranged for maximum effect. So it is.
Sea Lord Aislinn.
Well, I say we knock out White Peak. I'm surprised he actually got all the way in here to tell Tor Elir. 500 income. Nice. That might be another good spot for a colony. Arnheim, though, grants us global melee attack fighting Dark Elves, extra elven colonies. Oh, if it's in an outpost. Which it likely won't be.
An opportune moment.
There's the Sea Guard stint. Actually, I think we can take out the Griffin Gate and then get into White Peak both. So let's go smack you, Griffin Gate.
Slay them.
go ahead and knock that out. Oh, we can only occupy it. Well, that slows us down.
You do not belong here.
Yes, we have to. You do not belong here, says the elves to the elves.
For the good of Ulthuan.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and remove our Heralds of the Wind, great as they are,
Cutbacks.
and replace them with Oceanids. All of your uniques are ready to go, so then we'll snag Renowned Admiral for more Grew Growth.
Report.
Report. For evasion, we're going to pick up Ladriel's Shroud for a heal. Pretty important.
Commander of the
And I
Sea
believe
Patrol.
that is going to be all the time I've got for today. We'll pick up the Sea Trade Escorts in terms of our technology.
These advances will be useful.
And thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Sea Lord Aisling campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please do remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub throne. I'll see you all in the next one.